This is how to prepare Mike's special kale recipe. So I've already stripped most of the kale off of the stems, but I got one last piece here. I just tear it off into little bits like this, just avoiding putting the largest part of the stem in. So I got my big bowl of kale, add some olive oil. So just pour a little bit of this around. However much you want to do is up to you. You don't want it to be too soggy, but you definitely want to make sure everything's going to get coated. A little bit of salt. Add that in. My hands are already wet, so this stuff's clumping really quick. So I'm just going to toss it. My hand. Kind of spread everything around. I've got a cookie sheet over here. Just gonna spread this out around on here. I may have too much, but see how it goes.
There's never too much.
So I got that there. This is probably too much for this sheet, but we need to make all this before we leave for a few days. So I'm just gonna try it all. So you want to get it as even as possible, because if you have varying heights, the stuff on the top is going to burn and the stuff on the bottom won't cook at all. I've got the oven set to broil, and I'm just going to grab a towel, my hands are awful oily. Put this in somewhere around the middle of the oven, and it's going to take 3 to 5 minutes, maybe up to 8 minutes depending on your oven. You don't want to You definitely don't want to just walk away or set a timer. You want to keep a good eye on it, check it every minute or two. It'll go from not having done anything at all to burnt really fast. So you kind of want to find that point where it starts to get a little bit crispy. A few of the pieces might get a little bit burnt, but there's definitely that just right spot in between. So we're gonna come back in a little bit, and hopefully that'll be done just right. Pretty much think we're ready here. Getting a little crispy on the top. As you can see, it's reduced down quite a bit. A lot smaller. We got a little bit of burny bit on the top. That's perfect. You want it to be a little crispy, crunchy, but you don't want to be eating charcoal. So there you go. We usually take this, and it's really hot, so just get a spatula, put it in a bowl, and enjoy it as a good snack. Very tasty.